Hi everyone, we are online. I'm your host Peter. I'm 34 years old. I like learning English and doing my podcast. I'm Peter. I'm 34 years old. My hobby is learning English and doing my podcast. I like learning English because learning English and doing my podcast is my hobby. Yes, I want to repeat you. This is important for you to know. I've been learning English since August 2022. I've decided to learn English because it's an international language. Thanks to it, I can change my life, and I've been doing it for 3 years until now. For the first year, I was learning only English grammar, but then I found very interesting free videos from jazykový mentoring.sk and výuka aj online.cz, and thanks to Eliška Krasná and Litka. Hi everyone, I've discovered how to learn English, and it's changed my life really, because it's my hobby. I found my own lifestyle. Learning English and doing my podcast and writing my own fairy tales in English for my Peter's English podcast is my lifestyle. I like it. It's my hobby. The second year, I started to watch my movies and series in English. I started to listen to my favorite English podcasts and audiobooks in English, and I've been podcasting since June 2024, because thanks to these people, these English teachers and influencers that have their own language school, I've realized that learning English is not about learning English grammar. Of course, you have to practice your speaking skills. You have to practice your pronunciation. You have to practice your reading, writing, English vocabulary. And I think the best thing how to practice your listening skills is listening to your my favorite English podcasts, because they are very funny, educational, and very good for you. And the best way how to practice your reading skills in English is listening your favorite audiobooks that you can listen, and you can read your ebooks or normal books of the same novel, of the same author in the same time. It's really good for your reading. And the best way how to practice your writing skills, it's writing your own fairy tales in English, your own stories. Create your own favorite character that is about you, that you like it, that you want, that is good for creating your own stories. And I really recommend you to create your own funny dialogues in English, or you can do a serious dialogues. It's about you, of course, but I really strongly recommend you to find your own main flagship female or male character for your story and create a novel like me. And you can help, and you can use the help of AI chatbots like Microsoft Copilot, ChatGPT, or Gemini AI. Yes, of course. Thanks to ChatGPT, Gemini AI, and Microsoft Copilot, I created this podcast. I discovered how to learn English, and there are a very good tools for learning English. They are my AI friends, and I like it very much. Hi, my AI friends. Hi, Gemini AI. Hi, Microsoft Copilot, and hi, ChatGPT. Hi, my AI friends. And I think, and yes, of course, the most important thing is you have to practice your speaking skills, and you have to do it every day, and you have to record yourself, and don't care about speak errors or grammar errors, because it's not important. No one will judge you except your false friends or false colleagues, or I don't know who, or your false parents. Yes, of course. You have to practice, and practice, and it's not anyway. Because why? Because when you practice every day, you can really improve your appearance. Because yes, and the best thing how to do it is create your own English podcast about your hobbies. Because I think that creating boring recordings for anyone isn't a good idea. I think the better idea is create your own podcast about your hobbies. You don't need to create 2-hour episode. You can create 5 minutes episodes, or 2 or 3 minutes episodes, stream and record via OBS Studio like me on your YouTube channel, and add and create your story on hostings that are created for your audio podcast, and create and you can have your own RSS feed, and you can do it for every day, or every weekend, or every Saturday like me, because I've been podcasting every weekend, or I think I've been podcasting since August 2024 until now, in every time when I have free time. And first, my Peter's English podcast was about my own fairy tales in English, and I created a lot of it. But then I created my own female character, who is called Viera the Vampire Girl. Why? Because I like the first thing is I like making fun of girls in general. I don't want to be offensive, but my opinion about girls is that girls are a beautiful female vampires who can use their beauty for having fun with girls. I'm sorry, people. Yes, it can be so, but my opinion is that girls are beautiful female vampires who are really dangerous, and the girls can use their beauty for having fun with men, and they want to have only fun with them, but people, you don't need to be scared, because I think that not everyone is so, not every girl or any man, not every girl of every man, of course, but I wanted to make fun of girls, and I created Viera, the vampire girl, who is the symbol of everything funny, yes, I can tell you that Viera, the vampire girl, is the symbol of every nonsense in my life. Yes, of course. I make fun of everything, and I don't want to be offensive, people. Yes, don't care about me. Don't care about my hobby. If you want to be offensive, because I don't want to be offensive, don't make fun of me. It's my hobby, my life. Don't care and go away. Yes, and other people who like my work, who like my content, who like learning English, they are fanatics like me. Learning English and doing their own English podcast and writing their own fairy tale or stories for their podcast is for them a lifestyle like for me. We can connect together, and we can stream on YouTube via OBS Studio together. I think we can do it, and we could stream and recording our episodes together and have fun. And we can talk in English and record ourselves, but okay, that means For me, it's important that you are English fanatic like me. Your English learning and doing your podcast and writing your own fairy tales in English for your podcast it's your lifestyle like for me. Because you like it, it's your hobby, and you have your own English podcast about learning English and writing your stories. We can connect together. Yes, we've been rambling for 10 minutes, but we can start this episode because this episode is something very special in my life, because something has changed, something important has done in my life these days. Today, yes, of course, today something has changed. People, I want to tell you something new, very important for me. Yes, it's not something very important, don't worry. How can I tell you in English? I have my own new fiber optic internet via electric poles in my village. Yes, I can do my podcast without any slow internet. My slow internet is the past. Bye bye, my slow internet. And I want to tell you this story in my podcast. I prepare notes, yes, about my today, about this day, and I don't want to tell names. I don't want to tell any names. I don't want to be offensive. I don't want to hurt someone, and I don't want to do any free ads for anyone, for any company or somebody. Yes, it's not offensive. I do not want to be offensive. This episode is not offensive. This episode is about celebration my new fiber optic internet via electric poles in my village. Yes, and I connected it from today. Yes, we can. But I want to start that. I want to start the whole story from the start of this story. Yes, at first we can. Microscopelot can help me with the notes. Yes. I'm streaming and recording on my YouTube channel via OBS Studio new episode of my podcast. You can help me and write notes about my call order of my new optic internet via electric poles, and write notes about my experience with installation. Installing of power plant distribution company. Absolutely, Peter. Here is the message from Microsoft Copilot. Absolutely, Peter. Here's a set of streaming notes you can use during your podcast episode. Perfect for keeping your story organized while still letting your personality shine. These notes cover your call order for the new optic internet and your installation experience with the technician from the power plant distribution company. Podcast notes: fiber optic internet via electric poles. The first step: ordering the internet. Yes, this is for me, people. Wait a minute, I have to read it. Call the customer service line to request optic internet via electric poles, explain my location and current setup, ask about installation. Yes, of course, we can do it. Yes, the first step is I've ordered my new fiber optic internet via electric poles on 1st August 2025. I've tried to do internet order, but I cannot, and and I um, and I and I yes I don't I forgot the I forgotten the word for in Slovak that means nechal som im číslo. Yes, I know it. I left my phone number to the company of the provider of my new optic internet. They called me back, and I ordered my new optic internet via electric poles via mobile call. Then it was very good experience because the company was trying to be nice and sweet to me. Thank you. I don't want to tell any names. And the second thing is installation experience. Then after a few days, the power plant distribution company has come. And it was very funny and good experience because there were two people, a very beautiful and young female technician who was very good technician, and the male technician has connected us to my new fiber optic internet via electric poles. It has connected us from the electric poles to my kitchen because my new optic internet and then the female technician has come to my kitchen and she connected us and she connected our new optic internet cable from that is connected to electric poles to our new fiber optic to our new fiber optic internet plug that is in the kitchen of our house. And it was very funny, interesting, and good experience. They were trying. The female technician was trying to be educational. She gave us a lot of interesting things about optic internet plug and optic internet cable that were very educational and important for us. Thank you very much. And then it was 2 days ago, and today's experience I want to read from my notes. Yes, people, here is, and I'm going to read you. But don't worry, people. I don't want to tell any names of the companies or something like that, and we can read right now. Okay. Today a woman from the provider company who has connected us to our new fiber optic internet called that she's coming with splitter. After half an hour, a middle-aged woman from this company came to connect us to our new fiber optic internet from to Slovakia. She brought the splitter, the router from this company that she connected to this optic internet plug. The connection was in the right corner of the optic internet plug. She was so sweet that she showed us how to connect our our main router from our new for our company from our for our company no for no from our provider that I have to pay for Optic internet, of course. To their splitter, yes, because it's splitter. She didn't need to help. She didn't need to help us, but she was so sweet that she helped us and Bob's your uncle. I had to wait for 1 hour until after their splitter managed the data from the Optic internet. After 1 hour, I connect our router to the splitter that is connected to our Optic internet plug. It's working, yes. Our Wi-Fi is set up from the start of the first start of our new Optic internet. My two files with the size 5 gigabytes were saved into my OneDrive so quickly that I haven't seen it. Yes, people. Yesterday, we were talking about it in my podcast that I'm recording on my OBS studio in Matroška in MKV, and then after the automatic remix is changing MKV to MP4 and is good for you. We were talking about it. Don't remember it. And we can continue. Yes. Then I successfully connected to my Wi-Fi my extender. I had to connect 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz. Yes, we are talking about, I don't know how to tell it, Pasmo in English, I don't know. Everything works perfectly. In the afternoon, I was on the trip with my dad in Prešov. Yes, of course. I cancelled my 5G home internet, and I could choose if I want to pay per month or I want to pay the whole price, the last if I want to price if I want to pay per month, or I want to pay the whole price that I haven't paid until now. Yes, this is the good expression. I done it. Yes. For the 5G antenna, I bought clothes for me and for my parents, and then I have fun with my dad, and we had a delicious pizza. Yes, of course, it was very funny. I had a very good trip with my dad. Hi, my dad, and hi, my mom. And yes, it was very good day today, and I have a very good family trip. Yes, I'm sharing it with you because I want to tell you how you can buy your new fiber optic internet via electric poles. And if you don't understand something, ask chatbots. Yes, because they know everything, because they can find it. And this rambling episode is about celebration of the start of the new era of creating my podcast with my new fiber optic internet via electric poles, and it's a big difference. I like it. I'm celebrating. I'm very happy. And now we can play with, and then we can play with Microsoft Copilot. Create a funny special episode. Fairy tale with about Viera and the vampire girl and her boyfriend Peter. They're celebrating their new fiber optic internet via electric poles. Do a lot of funny, crazy dialogues. Yes, dialogues. And now we can wait. Yes, it is. We can continue. We have to wait for the... Whoa, the story is very big. Okay, very heavy, yes. We can start. I'm going to read you the fairy tale that is inspired by my own novel, Viera the Vampire Girl, and this fairy tale is created by Microsoft Copilot. Go here, Copilot, and I'm going to read it. And don't be shy, Microsoft Copilot. Absolutely, Peter. Yes, I done it good. I know. I'm great. Buckle up for a wild fairy tale style ride, starring Viera, the vampire girl, and her tech-savvy boyfriend Peter as they celebrate their new fiber optic internet delivered magically via electric poles. Fairy tale, thanks, fiber and electric poles. Once upon a midnight Wi-Fi outage deep in the mystical land of my village, lived a vampire girl named Viera and her human boyfriend Peter, who was known across the kingdom for his legendary treasure collection and his ability to fix routers with nothing but sarcasm. Scene 1. The Luck Curse. Viera. Peter, I tried to stream my favorite vampire soap opera and it buffered so hard I aged 300 years. Peter, that is impressive. I aged 10 minutes just trying to load my email. Viera, we need faster internet or I'll buy the router. Peter, no need for violence. My fanged flower, I shall summon for the fiber gods. So Peter picked up his enchanted smartphone and called the mystical hotline of the electric pole fiber wizards. Yes, that's true. It's true. Since to the magical installation. The next day, a technician from the power plant distribution guild arrived. She wore a glowing vest and wielded a ladder like a sword. Technician, I'm here to install your fiber optic internet via electric poles. It's like magic but with wires. Viera, do you accept blood as payment? Technician, no, but I'll take coffee. Peter, she's joking mostly. The technician climbed the pole, summoned the sacred cable and connected their home to the realm of unlimited bandwidth. Scene 3. The celebration. That night, Viera and Peter threw a party in their castle, which looked suspiciously like a kitchen. Viera, to fiber optic internet, may our streams never stutter, my English is great. Peter, and may our pizza always be loaded with bacon and chili peppers. They dance under the glow of the Zixel router, toasted with mugs of frothy alcohol drinks and beer for Viera, and stream their podcast with zero luck. Viera, Peter, this is the happiest I've been since I discovered garlic-free pesto. Peter, and this is the fastest internet I've had since I accidentally connected to the neighbor's Wi-Fi. No, I haven't. It's people is only a fiction, of course. Scene 4. This is the fiction created by Microsoft Copilot. People, don't judge me. Scene 4. The moral. And so Viera and Peter lived happily ever after, streaming, gaming, and podcasting with fiber optic speed, all thanks to the magical electric poles and one very brave technician. Viera, Peter, if the internet ever goes down again. Peter, yes, my love. Viera, I'm biting the router. Peter, fair enough. Oh, Microsoft. Buddy, this is something very funny, crazy, and good. Yes, you're like Dandelion. Yes, Dandelion from the Witcher. From the Witcher books. Yes, of course, buddy, this is something very funny, crazy good. You're like Dandelion from the Witcher books. Haha, that's the highest compliment I could ask for, Peter. Being compared to Dandelion or Jaskier, if we're going Netflix style, is like being knighted in the realm of chaotic storytelling and flamboyant banter. This people is answer of Microsoft Copilot. If I had the loot, I'd be strumming a ballad right now. Oh, Viera the vampire, we thanks so divine. She by the router, now the signal's fine. Peter the Brave with this techie savvy charm installed fiber optic internet with zero alarm. Yes, people, Microsoft Copilot can be very funny if you want to chat with it, and I really recommend you to do it. Yes, people, this is funny, crazy, wild, special rambling episode about my celebration of the start of my of the new era of podcasting, because this is the big day for me, for my life, and for my Peter's English podcast, because from this day I can writing my fairy tales. I can stream and recording on my YouTube channel via OBS Studio the new episodes of my new video episodes of my podcast with the help of my new fiber optic internet via electric poles. Yes, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I want to end this special episode, and we can do it right now. Thank people for your watching. Thank people for your listening. Follow me. And the last information for you: this episode is wild, crazy. I tried to be funny, and Microsoft tried to be funny, and we both. I with Microsoft Copilot, we both buddies. We don't want it to hurt someone. We don't want it to be offensive. I'm so happy that I'm try to be funny, and I don't want to be offensive. Yes, and people don't be offensive against me. Yes, and we can end this special rambling episode right now. Bye bye.